Hey, what's up everyone, Ultimate Atomic HD here, and today I'm continuing the Let's Play of Persona 5 Royale for the PS4. Last time we went to the palace once again, where Ryuji awakened to his own persona, Captain Kid. And we made a temporary retreat, and that's where we are today. Basically only one day has passed, and also I increased the brightness of the game itself a bit, so I think the picture looks a bit better, so the darker rooms and environments shouldn't be that much of a bother to us right now. Too bright makes it a bit weird for me when I'm watching this on the actual screen. And yeah, I think this is alright. Let me know in the comments what do you guys think. Right. Yeah, you read these for yourselves. I'm not going to read all of these out at once. There'll be a whole lot of them, so yeah. Seems like it. There we go. Alright, time to go to sleep now. And we go back to Mr. Igor and the Twin Wardens. I just hope that we can clear more than one day in today's episode. But since this is the very early hours in the game...
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
You already said that.
I thought about resuming our previous...
Yeah, since these are the early hours of the game, I don't expect much, so... yeah.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah. Why not?
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Yes, I have. You mean Ryuji, of course.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said,
well, thank you.
I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Alrighty then, so yeah, this is basically the tutorial on confidence.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Alright then.
We have a deal then.
Yes, we do. And yeah, this is actually the second confidant we unlock, Igor himself.
Thou art I.
And he represents the full confidant.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the full persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alrighty. And this confidant, unlike the majority, will scale automatically as the story progresses. There are a few others like that, but most confidants are usually manual. You have to do like daily activities with them in order to increase your bonds like them. Kind of like Sims when you break it down like that.
Over. Get lost, inmate.
Alright, on to the next day, the 13th. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I'm not doing it.
Started high school and already they're making us play in a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your
You
face
asshole.
smashed. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
For guys, usually something extremely brutal, but for girls, something a bit more pleasant when the guys are asked. But I'm not going into it a bit deeper. But yeah. But the point is, the bottom line is that that's wrong, and we gotta stop it for both sides. And another anime cutscene. Anime cutscenes look the best when recording.
Yeah, man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right. Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit. Pretty boring, right?
Combo break! Oh look, this is basically a headshot, but I could not resist. The timing was so on point.
Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
So, what are we gonna do?
Anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Alright, see you later.
Oh, you're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was the guy from Class D. So let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but...
Yeah, it should be absolute no problem for me. I just got here and I have like the worst reputation ever. Oh, at least now I earned the quick travel tool, but yeah. This part can drag for a bit because nothing is marked on your map. Yeah, you get the objective, but you don't know who you're looking for just yet. Actually, just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I heard something and I wanted to check out what it was. Head to 2D. I need to go to the second dimension. The second dimension is up, so yeah, makes sense. Okay, so we need to go here. And basically, any guy that looks something like this is your target. So, yeah.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer. Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a coward.
God, you guys are talking complete nonsense.
No, you are talking
Don't
complete
try and hide it.
nonsense.
You already know. You know? You have proof. Well, this is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Alright, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
I guess that's not working.
And he's still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. Might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Okay. 3C. So that means we have to go up one more floor. Our target is... Or not. Oh, I remember one of them being at the bottom floor. Maybe that's my next target. There he is. What do you want? I want you for the United States Army. I'm not Uncle Sam, no one's gonna believe me. How did you get hurt? It's from practice. Yeah, nobody's buying your story. That's corporal punishment. Let's go with that. Who the hell spilled, like, made up a lie that He refused. I made up a lie that I carry a knife. Yes, I do, in the metaverse, but not here. Yeah, I'm skipping this. Find the first year volleyball player. I talked to this guy. This is on and Shiho here. It's not like you can get any exciting flavor text with them if you snoop in on them. But if you really want to, you can. Oh, maybe now's the guy on the third floor. That the guy? Yep. Is Kamoshida abusing you? Because it's true. Special coaching? Mm-hmm. Stop talking to me. Sounds like me when a real stuck-up asshole tries to, like, you guys all know when someone's trying to be like nice, but they are condescending as heck, and you trying to get rid of them. Just please stop talking with me. No good. Hope you read that fast. You can pause the video if you didn't read that fast enough. Anyway, yeah. By all means, yes. What is it?
It'll be quick.
Alright then, make it quick.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
Gee, you think he'll soon be joining us anyway?
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Alrighty then.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto?
Yes?
You too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not.
Then what is it?
What's that polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
What the hell did I do? Let's just say I was just leaving. I'm not going to compliment this guy any more than I
All
need
these
to.
unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
This is really going too far. We gotta stop him.
There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke.
But it isn't. That's what the saddest part is.
Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
So, what now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Well, you go do that then. In the meantime, what the hell am I going to do? It's evening. I just got home. Is it possible? We're going to do more than one day? Awesome! Totally awesome. Alright, let's go to sleep then. And someone's calling me. It's Ryuji. Feel free to read these. They're afraid of Kamoshida, I would believe. What are you talking about? Ah, there we go. The next day, we might have a conversation with An about the truth. Alright? Yay! We're doing more than one day in this episode! Finally! Yeah. I bet that's the only thing you want in life. Or from him. Alright, so what do we do today? We just go straight to the afternoon. More text messages. Feel free to read them all you want. There we go. Also, we're going to talk up Shiho next.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah, practice.
Yeah. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that? It's probably just my part-time job, I think. I should get going. Shiho. Are you sure you're okay? Uh-huh.
Alright, answer it. There we go.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Oh boy.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I?
No, you're
Sorry.
not. Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yes, I am. Indeed, I am.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Yeah, that's all. That's what I figured. They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
No, but I did not want to remain silent, so I had to pick that option.
I would have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
We should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
We punish the king, but why didn't this option pop out earlier?
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
You say something?
Nope.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
Yep,
Oh,
he
damn,
sure
you were
is.
leaving me the other day.
A cute black kitty cat.
Cat's talking?
I am not a cat.
Alright, you could have fooled us with that line back in the metaverse, but now it's more obvious than ever.
You came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Let's just go with meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Well, when Ryuji is involved, I don't question anything.
Looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around. Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
How are you able to still move unless you grabbed him by the collar?
Don't be so rough
When
with
you
me.
grab cats by their neck, they like
Enough of that.
go really still and do not move at all.
About Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Those desires would be no more. He'd become an honest man.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You're for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
That's what I say.
True. Except for the cat part.
Yes, you are a cat. Deal with
Get
it.
rid of the palace.
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die.
Yep.
Everything I have to say first.
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you
I need
determined
to
to
tilt
not
the
take those
camera a
kinds of
bit.
risks?
Hey, what do you think?
There we go. I think it's a bit better. I'm interested. Why not?
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
I already made my decision.
We're getting all worked
All
up
we
for
need is
nothing.
Ryuji to agree.
Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
More text messages to be read? Do you know something? Alright. You need to go home now. Oh. I really need to...
I should write something.
No. We can't fast travel just yet because Yeah, there's a story sequence that will trigger now with on. So, yeah. Half an hour and I'm already done with the... Oh, okay, almost. Done with the second day. We might have a proper palace raid already in the next episode.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Hi there. What's up?
Were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry.
No hard feelings. I just want to be friends. And I want to help out.
How much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Then why run away? If you have nothing to hide, then you have nothing to fear. Alright, time to follow, and I still can't sprint. I see you. I see you. Because I can't sprint, I cannot catch up to her. Anyway, there she is. Just randomly staring into a pillar.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Nope. Let's just say I can't.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
If this were like the end of the game or something, it would be like, because I love you or something like that. Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get
But
you.
as spoiler warning, I'm not planning on romancing on in this
I
run.
have nothing to talk about with you.
Nor am I planning on the harem ending, so... yeah. Sorry all you Ren X-On shippers out there with Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out. Then let's listen in with another beautiful anime cutscene.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
Yep, unfortunately I do.
I
You've made a good decision.
that he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
You should fight back. Rebel against the Empire, or in this case against Kamoshida. Anyway, that was nice.
What am I saying? I barely even talked to you before.
Maybe you should change that. Let's just say it's fine.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
Really now?
Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
That's what you call rumors. They're not true most of the time. Let's just say, what are you saying?
That you assaulted someone. that you almost killed them.
I'm not sure if that what happened almost killed that guy, but
You seemed lonely.
the assault part is
You didn't
true
belong anywhere.
to an extent.
In that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Oh, but it could. Let's just say it could happen. It could indeed happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida.
Your secret is safe with me. Until we meet again. Oops, sorry. I skipped that a bit too early.
Suzui, are you leaving?
Suzuki without the K.
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Alright. I'm back home.
You're late. Where have you been?
The trains were delayed, I got lost, or some thug was bothering me. Let's just say the trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are.
And now we learned a valuable lesson about prejudice. Just because you have a criminal record doesn't mean you're bad.
Seriously, think about how I feel.
This is the prime example of this. I was acting out of defense for that poor woman.
In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Or you could just give me the keys so I could enter on my own and exit on my own, as will be the case for the later in the game. Keys make everything so much simpler. He deserves it, let's go. With that. Alright, so let's go sleep. And we're on to our third day in this episode. Good lord, I feel so progressive here. Oh, these rumors are like A+ meme material right there.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how
Where did you come
there's
from?
only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Don't talk. I'm not going to, like, question why are you in there. Just don't talk.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Concentrate on class, damn it.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
You can read, Morgana? Well, it makes sense.
Enough! This is a classroom!
I know!
She's going to jump!
Oh no! What is this?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh?
Suzui! Suzui!
Huh? Suzui, son. Look.
We interrupt Persona 5 Royale footage to bring you footage from Life is Strange. I shouldn't be laughing at this, but it's hard not to make a comparison.
Back to your seats.
This is horrifying. A girl just jumped from the highest floor on the building, and the teacher's still insisting that we get back to class.
We should head to the courtyard too.
That's just horrifying. Okay, so this section used to bother the hell out of me. It is really easy to get lost here. Okay, basically what you need to do, you need to
Gotta get past here.
squeeze through here.
Don't push me.
Sorry, coming through.
And I believe you go here. Oh, you need to go down first. Yeah, that's the courtyard. There we go. I managed to take it a bit easy, but I got lost so many times during my first run here. It was a nightmare.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
So we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
Because Kamoshida's a jerk, and he needs to be punished by the Phantom Thieves.
This anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Return to your classrooms at once.
How can you say that something in a situation like that? He's running away! He's the snitch! After him! He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Yeah, that's what's most important to you, you fat ass.
That hurts. Why'd you
I
run
think
like
you're
that?
used to it right now.
I didn't run. She
No, that was me who was running back there.
Leave me alone.
Of course you ran, you bastard. Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui.
That's a kendo sword behind them. I want one.
By Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
He's taking justice into his own hands. And I'm gonna help him.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Then let's go after him. On the second floor. Ah, there we are.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Alright. Knock, knock, nigga. That's the only GTA 5 reference I'll ever say in my lifespan in YouTube.
No! What are you done with me?
Finally, you speak up.
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
Alright, it's gonna cut off, so I'll be right back. And we're back.
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. God damn.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
Just shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Not the right place nor the right time. But he'll get what's coming to him soon enough.
What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of
I
course
can if I want to.
Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet.
So you did it!
How terrible.
Oops, sorry for the shake.
He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now,
That's
are
it.
we finished here?
That is it, Kamoshida.
You're done for.
It is on.
Get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds?
No, it's you who lost
Kids
your
aren't
mind.
making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree. There's no other way.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
Sure, welcome aboard.
Nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
You'll get your moment in the sun, don't worry.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just
That's
gotta hurry
actually
up and
quite
deal with
true.
Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Bonus points to Morgana.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like Phantom Thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom Thieves?
Yep.
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
That sounds kind of cool.
It is cool.
School, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarre World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that epic Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Into the metaverse we go.
Alright, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Welcome to the metaverse, on.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see.
Morgana getting flustered.
Dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
It doesn't spawn music, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
Sorry, on. You just gotta leave.
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
Dark environments like that blackout screen are still very badly when it comes to character models.
Why do I, the one who is just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows
What made you think of that?
You better brace yourselves.
Name.
Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's
He's
awesome.
a trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
What an appropriate name, but sadly that won't be his name.
When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine.
Skull, yeah.
Skull then.
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
Anything's good.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it.
Alright, Joker, Skull, and Mona, our first three Phantom
We need to
Thieves.
be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Alright, now I can finally dash. Alright, before we continue, let's go to, no, not item, equip. Now that Ryuji is available, we'll equip his ultimate weapons for him. And yeah, I can save right at the entrance here, and that's what I'll actually be doing. For my strategies for the palace, now that we're finally getting into the real swing of palace heists and treasure heists altogether, I'm going to be doing every single palace in one go. Like as much as I can get done in one go, I'll do exactly like that, to have the remaining days. To have the remaining days for socializing with confidants and all that. Let's just save one more time. And yeah, that'll be my main guide. And yeah, I'm gonna leave this thing here. And next time we meet, we'll be starting off this palace proper. And yeah, looking forward to that. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and updates. Comment, like, and subscribe. And as usual, I'll do the next part whenever I can. See you all, and have a good day. Peace.